My first thought was, who gets eye cancer? I thought my vision was just blurry. When I covered my left eye, I realised I couldn't actually see out of my right eye. And when I went to the optometrist, he said that I had a mass pressing on my retina and I had to go and see an eye specialist. They then referred me on to somebody in Sydney. He looked in my eye and just said, you've actually got a really big tumour in there. We're going to have to just remove your eye, which led to a whole lot of grieving for something that I thought I'd have forever, and I had my right eye removed. No known reason why I got ocular melanoma, which I think it was just luck.
The only reason they share the name melanoma is that it's pigment cells. Ocular melanoma behaves very differently to skin melanoma. It's not the same.
And to put it in context, in Australia we get about 16,000 patients who get melanoma, so one Australian will be diagnosed every 30 minutes. For ocular melanoma there's about 80 patients each year.
Across Australia, only 80 patients, so it's a different disease. I think that's important.
I think I'm probably more awake, and it's made me appreciate so much more. It's helped me find my passion. You know, like I wish back at school I was dedicated to researching topics. 50% of people that have it will get metastasis, but there is no timeline for it. I feel like I'm waiting for a guillotine to fall. I've seen a psychologist probably since I was first diagnosed. When you go through something like this, they probably feel helpless. I'm getting the scans done, I'm doing everything I can. If something is found, you know, there are options. It's a scary place to be, but I know that I've got good people in Australia that got my back and want to find out more about ocular melanoma. When I realised that I could actually get the word out there about ocular melanoma, I will do whatever I can. So I am the Deputy Chair for Melanoma and Skin Cancer Trials, and through them I've been able to get my story out, and I've done some fundraising. I wished that people would be more invested, I guess, in themselves and ask the questions. There is organisations that are invested in ocular melanoma, and you just need to find them. So yeah, just don't give up. Despite there not being any absolute proof that the sun didn't cause my ocular melanoma, they still can't rule it out. I would just tell people to put on sunglasses, because essentially that's sunscreen for your eyes. My eyes were the thing that I loved about myself the most, and I felt it cruel that one of them got taken away. But I've got my life, I've got my kids, I'm still able to drive, and I'm still able to do everything that I could pre-operation, and I think I probably, to some degree, do it better.